We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Stepping in, Yohan Moncada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Out in front of it, strike 1. Tanaka has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Batting third, the left fielder.
And now, Eloy Jimenez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Baez leads off first with 1 away. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 23,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. At the plate, Zach Collins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Now here it comes. Three runs already home here. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now batting, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Batting third, the designated
So
hitter.
here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
Gardner.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. All even now, 2-2. This is in the air out to left field. Jimenez is in pursuit. In there, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
Yes, he pops the first pitch
Stanton.
foul behind the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. See you later.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Luke.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Shoots this one over to first. And that's through for a hit.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Voit aboard here at first with nobody out. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 29.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. Second inning.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping up now, Leury Garcia will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 to him now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Torres brings it in, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Luis Basabe.
So now to the plate, Luis Basabe, and he puts it on the ground to second. Torres at the bag. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now
digging in for his second at-bat, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2 balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Full count still. The next 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jackie
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jr.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He's through first and hustling for second.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Labor.
Jimmy Cordero is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Bradley leads off second with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. LeMahieu is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. So here's Yoan Moncada, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor, 71 degrees here at game time. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball, foul down the left side. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Batting 4.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Now here's the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 6. The first baseman, number 23.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Grandal stands at second with 2 gone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. And well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
And the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Basabe is there to put it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First delivery to him on the way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Giancarlo Stanton would be next. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Zach Collins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Judge is there, 1 away. In now, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
Count 1-0.
1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hard hit ball to short. Torres scoops it up, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So striding forward now, Leury Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 2-1 home. It's a fastball that misses.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Basabe.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go. For the last half of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Luke Voigt.
First baseman, Luke.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Full count. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one. As the next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yoan.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So one away here with the bases empty, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
And this one's in the dirt. The 3-0 pitch. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now
so the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And he takes ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Dribbled up the line. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gio Urshela as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, number 29.
He's set and the pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 delivery. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit down the third baseline. Thought it goes right through him into left field. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now the 1-0 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Three and 0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
On it's Taylor made to short. 6-3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Zach Collins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Zach.
And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robert.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Leury Garcia reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Aaron.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Luis Basabe. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Basabe.
The pitch.
0-1 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Yohan Moncada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Here it comes.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Javier Baez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Voigt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's the first out.
Now
so the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Robert is there. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting. The shortstop. Torres.
Jimmy Cordero drops in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 50.
Stepping in now, Torres. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Cordero primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And that misses 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Yasmani Grandal waits on deck. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First delivery to him on the way. Yasmani Grandal is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Torres has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Zach Collins. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 99.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Fouled away. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. The 3-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Brett Gardner.
He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Got Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Here's a high pop-up. Baez over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Giancarlo Stanton now, runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Luis Robert will start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Luis Robert.
First pitch on its way. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
1-1.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So it was a swinging strike three. Luis Robert is retired to start out the seventh. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. This one's flared toward left center. Bradley moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, right fielder, Luis Basabe.
Into the box now, Luis Basabe, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Yoan Moncada. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two.
Up next to the White Sox, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
For the traditional
Last half of the seventh here, ready for another shot now. Luke Boyd. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 2-0. Alex Colomé comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Alex Colomé.
The 2-0. Hot shot down the line. but this will get fouled. 2-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again. 3-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Sanchez.
One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him. 2 down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Count is 1-2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit hard back up the middle. Torres picks it up, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Last time through was a base hit.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in now, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Torres.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The second baseman, DJ.
Jesse Chavez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
For the White Sox, number 30.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Zach Collins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now sliding into the box, Luis Robert. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Leury Garcia. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Bort takes care of him, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. In there, and it's even at 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Striding forward
Now
now,
back,
the Yankee
left
cleanup
fielder,
hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Back up the middle, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Basabe. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be. And no, the catch is made out there. Oh, he closed quickly on that ball, and he takes away extra bases. So striding in, Yohan Moncada. He singled his last time up. Now here it comes. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds in the bin, and it's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Now in the box, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Boy.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Hit.